Hey guys, Bobby here with another GM Mini. And a couple weeks ago, while talking about Fancy and Magic, I kind of posed this idea of what if you could break down high level slots into lower level slots and it would just be a mana system for D&D 5e. So I figured, why don't I actually do it? And I did. This chart right here, which I'm going to have a link down below to an image of, is the math of if every first level slot's worth 1 point, if every ninth level slot is worth 9 points, this is how many points you get at every level for a full caster. No, I didn't do half casters like paladins and rangers. No, I didn't do, was it 1/3 or 1/4? I think it's 1/3 casters for Eldritch Knight and Arcane Trickster. That's it. I didn't do those. I did the baseline. From there, you can get the idea. In this system, if you notice on the chart, oh, there it is again. There's also a max spell level. You gotta have this. And at this point, it becomes, here's how many points you have. This is the max spell level you can cast. 1 point for level 1 spell, 2 points for level 2 spells, so on and so forth. Now, you can do it just as is, but this is going to make casters incredibly powerful. In fact, even the modifications are going to make them a little powerful. We're going to talk about 2 ways you can capstone this and kind of curb this from just wizards going amok. But if you want wizards to go amok and make it feel more like that old style where late game wizards were gods, go for it. But here are my 2 options. Option 1, the warlock method. This is real simple because warlocks already have, you cast the space spells, max level. Now granted, they always have to cast at max level. It's a totally different system. You don't need to do the mana system for warlocks because warlocks already have kind of a mana system. But with that, spell levels of 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th, you only get once per day. This actually nerfs them a little because 6th and I believe eventually 7th, I'm not looking at the book right now, high level wizards can have, and full casters can get them 2 times per day. But this, it makes it easy. You can only cast those spells once per day. In the system I did, with the math I did, you still spend the points to do it, but once you've done your 9th level spell, you make a check mark, you can't do another 9th level spell. It's kind of more bookkeeping than I like. So here is method 2. And this actually brings closer to a lot of OSR games like Dungeon Crawl Classics. No, this isn't you get to cast at will until you screw up and things go wrong, but there is a check every time you cast, and it actually makes Magic very, very dangerous, which is a way to offset the immense power. Every time a caster casts a spell that isn't a cantrip, they make a con save. Now, I have 2 methods for this because I haven't play tested it enough to really know which is more balanced, but you could do the DC being 8 plus the spell level, or you could do the DC being 10 plus the spell level. I'm not sure which is better right now because 10 plus levels seems very fitting. It's what a lot of things use for 10 plus CR for knowledge checks for monsters, but 8 plus proficiency plus bonus is save DC, so it's somewhere in between. Again, this isn't finalized. Anyways, by doing that, if you fail the save, the caster gets a level of exhaustion. This very quickly amps up the danger. At 10 plus, this is a DC 19 to avoid a level exhaustion to cast a 9th level spell. This means casters will very much want to have proficiency in con saves. This could be a game changer. It would totally fundamentally change the game, but we're also talking about a mana system, which is going to fundamentally change the game. Again, haven't fully playtested these. I might try them out in a couple of the games I run. If you try it out, let me know down below, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.
Hey guys, if you enjoy our content, check out our live games on Twitch, or you can get early access to videos and exclusive GM material on our Patreon. Links to both and more are in the video description below.